Good night and welcome back to the REGTC. It is our prime time game. It is the Western Predators up against the Roaring Lions. The Roaring Lions in their all orange, and it is the Western Predators in their pink, black and green. Starting in goal for the Lions is the man Kareem Boers. Keeper and captain of Kristen Williams. Jackson, the Jackson 2 starts. It's the man Hughes, Trevor Peters. Fleming is back. Michael Connor, the man Brooks. Marvin Eskin and Aiden Scipio. So I will take you through that again. In goal is captain and goalkeeper, Kareem Boers, Aiden Scipio, Michael Connor, Marvin Eskin, Jermaine Hughes, Keontae Brooks, Khalid Jackson, Tariq Jackson, Kristen Williams, Trevor Peters, and Yariel Fleming. For the Western Predators, in goal is Royal Sidner. Captain is Conley Rennie. Shaquan Abbott. Shaquan Carter. Alpha McLean. The Marco Pradel. Kishon Kade. Shaquoy Johnson. Timothy Gums. Norman Rodriguez and Ajari Bryan. So a very long talk from the referee to the captains. Man in the middle is Devondre Victory, ably assisted by AR1 Zolande Williams. AR2 is the man Grant, and the fourth official is Harley. So Richard Grant, AR2, and Harley, the fourth official. The match commissioner for this game is Carissa Alt, and the referee assessor is Monique Carty. So it's the Western Predators. The 10-man Western Predators up against the Roaring Lions. The Roaring Lions kicking from left to right in the orange, and from right to left. From left to right is the Roaring Lions. From left to right, yes, and from right to left is the Predators. So from right to left, Predators in the green and black, and from left to right is the Roaring Lions. What a game we've had. Timot. It's it out. It's going to be a throw into the Predators. Is it a Predators throw or Lions throw? We wait to see. The referee has gone over to check the ball. Checks the ball, shows it to the player, and tell the player it is good enough to play. Let's play. We are playing with it. So I have a point standing for you coming into this game. Coming into tonight, the Roaring Lions Ducks United, and the Attackers all had 12 points. But it was the Attackers and the Roaring Lions who head off from Hughes. Straight to the keeper. So Roaring Lions in first place. 3 games played, 4 wins, no draws, no loss. 21 goals for, 2 goals against, 19 goal difference, 19 goals, 12 points. Ducks United 5 games played, 4 wins, no draws, 1 loss, 24 goals scored, 6 goals scored against, 18 goals, goal difference, and 12 points. The Attackers came into today with 4 games played, 4 wins, no draws, no loss, 14 goals they would have scored, 2 goals against, 12 goals, goal difference, and 12 points. But that has changed. That has changed indeed, because they now have 5 games played. And they have 15 points. So as it stands, the Attackers is on top of the table, but with a win from the Roaring Lions, they will remain ahead. They will go back on top of the table. So with a win here, regardless of the score line, a win for the Roaring Lions tonight will put them back on the top of the table. In the 4th place is Uprising. Uprising would have played 4, 1-3, 1 draw, no loss, none. 11 points for, 4 gains, 7 goal difference, and 10 points. But it would now read for the Uprising 5 play, 3 wins, 1 drawn, 1 loss. 14 goals for, 7 goals against, still 7 goal difference, and 10 points. So the Uprising, Johnson, this is an opportunity. Good clearance. It was the heel getting through, but he just couldn't swim his way through. Couldn't wheel his way through. So the Uprising, they would have played 5, they would have lost 1 and drawn 1. The Eagle Claw is in 5th. Lima is in 6th. Diamond in 7th. And in 8th is Spartans, EastEnders in 9, and Western Predators in the cellar position. The Diamond, however, and Limers are on the same amount of points. What separates them is goal difference, as the Diamonds has 20 goals scored against them and a minus 13 goal difference, with the Limers scoring 15 and a minus 9. So what separates the Limers and the Diamonds are goals for and against. That's a lovely ball. Looking for Scipio, but now Scipio is in an offside position and could not advance to that ball. So that's for the males. So as it stands right now as we speak, so the president, the Women's President Cup, it is in group. The two teams advancing from Zone 1 are Superstars and the Diamond Queens. Diamond Queens in the second position and Superstars in the first position. Coming from Zone 2, it's the EastEnders and the Gazelles. I'll tell you how they would have advanced. Superstars playing 2 games, winning their 2 games, losing none, drawing none. 4 goals they would have scored. It's going up off the crossbar from Mikai Connor. And goes out for a goal kick. So the Superstars would have played 2. They won their 2 games. They would have scored 4 goals and 6 points. Diamond Queens FC, they would have played 2, 1 win, 1 defeat. They would have scored 2 goals and they are on 3 points. The Youngsters FC was the 3rd team in that zone. The Youngsters are playing 2, losing both games. They would have scored no goals and had 4 goals scored against them. 2 by the Superstars and 2 by the Queens. And then the President's Cup with 0 points. It was a bossing run from Alpha McLean, still going, and forces Eskin to put it out for a throw-in. In Zone 2, had the EastEnders, Eastern FC Women, Gazelles, and Little Soldiers. For EastEnders FC Women, they would have played 2, they won their 2 games, 8 goals for 1 against, 7 goal difference, and 6 points. For the Gazelles, they would have played 2, they drew 1 and lost 1. 2 goals were scored against them. They scored none. 2 goals scored against them, minus 2 goal difference, and they ended with 1 point. The Little Soldiers would have played 2. They won 0. They drew 1. They lost 1. They scored 1 goal, 6 was scored against them, and they ended on 1 point as the Gazelles. But what their downfall was that they had a -5 goal difference. And so that puts them out of contention for the second team going through. So it will be Gazelles who will be taking on Superstars. The Queens will be taking on EastEnders. Both games are on Saturday. Saturday evening, Saturday night, right here at the REGTC, an all-women Saturday. Lions taking on the Western Predators in our primetime game. It's a 0-0 in the 12th minute of play. It's going to be a corner to Royal Lions. Ball has come back from the road. Corner solved in, heads going up. Christian picks it up. Christian floats it in. Header comes in, goes over the top. Header by Yariel Fleming. Getting too much under that one and putting it over the crossbar for a goal kick. Alcindor, he pulls the ball a long way. This one he chips it to the edge of the circle. Christian finds Hughes. Hughes cleared by Brian. Skin. So the Western Predators now has their full complement. There's an opportunity to make it 1-0 in the 13th minute of play. As easy as that, the man Aiden Scipio has made it 1-0 in the 13th minute of play. In the 13th minute of play, Aiden Scipio putting it to the left of the keeper, into the corner of the net. And then, if this game remains and holds, it is the Royal Lions back on the top of the table. As easy as that in the 13th minute of play.
So
to continue the results.
Attackers lead or short-lived?
Not short-lived. You can't even say live. They didn't hold it long enough to live.
How many games they have played though?
They have played 5.
What Lions played?
This is their 5th game.
But they drew on. Attackers drew on.
And that is the reason. No.
So how is Lions ahead of them?
Goal difference.
So both of them are
Isn't it? We will see. I'll tell you. So at present, it was the Attackers who came into today with a +12. And that's why they were in 3rd place, because they came in with a +12. They have now gone to 15 points, and Lions would have come into today with a +19. So Lions coming into today with a plus, so they will be on the same amount of points on 15 should this game hold, and they will end up on 15 points, but goal difference. And that is why when you have a team to kill off, when you have goals to score, score goals. Ball coming in! Alcindor as well. It was Hughes. Just gonna redirect it pass. Alcindor. Christian. Scipio. Jackson. Make corner. Back to Aiden Scipio. Oh, who gives it away? And it's won by Uprising is in 4th place.
If they had won tonight, they would have gone where?
Had they won tonight, they would have gained themselves 3 points. That would have put them 13 and would have put them ahead, would have put them in
Ahead of attackers.
2nd place. No, they would have gone to 2nd place. But, yeah, they would have gone to 2nd place.
Ahead of attackers.
They would have, well, attackers have won.
No, but I was saying, if they had beaten attackers
Yes.
at 12.
Yes.
Whoa.
So they would have gone to 2nd place. They would have actually gone to the top of the table. They would have gone to the top of the table.
No.
Yes, they would have gone to the top of the table.
Yes, okay.
And the Lions coming into this game and winning this game would have gone back to the top of the table. So had they win, they would have gone to 13 points because they are presently on 10. They would have gone to 13 from 5 games played.
How fast can the tables turn?
How fast, indeed.
From 1 to 3.
Yes. You could have gone to number 1
From 4.
from 4. Now you remain at 4. So, right, we're in lines with Christian to make a corner, cross. Picked up by Brooks. Tosses it to Fleming. Fleming comes straight across the field to Christian, who finds Jackson. Jackson, good looking ball to Mikai, who gives it back to Jackson. Dispossess. But it's going to fall straight back to Peters. Christian does well to hold on to that ball and lays it off now to Trevor Peters. Peters will go to his left back in Fleming. Goes wider to Brooks. Is that Brooks? Yeah, shot by Aiden Scipio straight to Alcindor.
It's almost as if it's like the first goal.
Yes.
Just dropped to him. Skipper is just lurking around the 18-yard box. I mean, anything to the right or the left would have been a goal, you know.
Yeah, well,
because there was so much track ahead of him.
That man can keep. I wish Johnson that he will have the discipline, come to training. He could make a fine keeper. He moves very, very well. He has taken out some goals that you think were certain goals, even in the V's.
And vice versa.
And he has made some easy one get slipping.
Sometimes he tends to lose focus.
What's going on Campus B, Johnson?
I don't know. Must be early voting.
No, it can't be early voting. Is that one of the polling stations?
No, I don't think so. But I've seen a lot of people there all day. Oh, volleyball, perhaps. Volleyball.
So it is actually in the auditorium.
You see lights on this thing?
Shot. Block.
But this is what you call parking the bus. The green, they're not coming past the 18-yard box at all. Not even to breathe. Where's the man Brooks?
Brooks. Ball across. Defended well.
Where is Cardinale?
Cardinale Rennie.
That's strange. You have 3 men up there. They're not marking anyone, but they're just in no man's land.
Yeah, they're just relaxing. Yeah. We don't have to be playing. We have enough players up there. Johnson, I still can't get that first game out of my system.
I can't blame you.
Ball across. Shot. Ball. Mikai Connor gets it over the crossbar. I still cannot get that game out of my system. What a game that has been. It has been a tremendous, tremendous game. This could be trouble.
So far, so good for the
Predators.
Predators. They're holding their own.
That's a free kick.
Because they're playing with 10, right?
No, they are up
Yes.
to full strength.
Yes, are you sure?
Check. You have on your glasses? Check.
Yes, they are up to full strength, but they are
Yes.
benchless.
Yeah. No, they're not benchless.
Who's on the bench?
The coach.
He can't play.
But he probably can go in goal.
Probably, but he wouldn't. The last time he went in goal, he hurt himself. Notice that he didn't say he got hurt. He hurt himself.
Shot! Goal! Number 2, 22nd minute.
Who?
Aiden Scipio again. I'm not even sure how that ball got through. I'm not even sure how that ball got through there. And the keeper made a desperate effort. He got a hand to it, Johnson.
The first goal scored in the...
The first goal came in the 13th minute. It was in
Yes,
the
I think
13th
yes.
minute of play. Second one in the 24th minute of play.
22nd.
22nd minute of play. It's 2-0. 2-0 in favor of the Royal Lions. Cardinary does well. Too much shown to Brooks. Aiden Scipio again. Aiden Scipio. Jackson wasn't on the same page at all. Fleming. Christian Williams. The defensive work by Brian. So the little man. Who's that little man, Johnson?
He's the little man against the wall.
Because I'm seeing Pradell's name on the starting lineup, but I'm not seeing Pradell out there.
Which Padel?
It's only one Pradell.
So then who is the little man?
I don't know. Pradell.
Look at your list.
Pradell should have been the man who was starting.
But tell you his number. Oh,
Well,
difficult to see.
if you can tell me, I'll pay that. Let me see. I'll tell you his number, Johnson. It's okay. It's very okay. Number 13? Is it number 13?
13.
Yes, it's number 13. His number. He has one, DeMarco's number. He has one, DeMarco Pradal. That's number 13.
I believe he's Tajik Wilson.
That's Wilson.
He has a bad man walk like Tajik Wilson. I think he's Tajik. Oh, it's a one-man attack. 1 versus 5. He did the best thing, turned backwards.
Cardinal loses out. Free kick card.
Oh, my. He bought that
And
on
he
himself.
knows, he
It's
knows,
from frustration.
he knows.
You can see how frustrated.
He knows.
You can see how frustrated he was when he lost possession and he went back and retaliated.
He knows.
Again, when this guy come back to haunt him,
But in the middle of the field, where was he going?
he was angry. It was a foul out of anger.
The guys from the attackers seem to be celebrating.
Wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? That could be the
And Allison is going to take this free kick. He can hit the ball. You know he can score from there, Johnson.
against who? Against who?
Against any keeper.
Okay, let's see.
I didn't say he's going to score. I didn't say he was going to score. I said he
I'd love
could.
to see that ball on target.
Oh, that ball on target could have been dangerous in that vein.
Because he was dipping.
Yes.
way, we're still smarting from that game.
Johnson, what a game of... it's games like those you want to see in a finals, in a semi-final. Those are the kind of games you want to see, Johnson.
Look at the bench for Alliance. I'm seeing
About
1, 2,
9.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. They don't even have space with the extra chairs.
Coach,
I wonder what happened to some of those chairs. Each group's supposed to have 5 chairs, and I'm seeing how many. Those chairs are disappearing fast and furious.
and I'm seeing 4 for the Lions. The Lions has 4. One Lions has 5.
Lions has 5?
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Where's the 5th chair?
You have 2 players and 3
One's not sitting on a cooler. Or is sitting beside the cooler?
beside the cooler. That looks very much beside the cooler. I'm seeing 4, 5 as well.
On the other side?
Yes.
Where's the 5th one?
Behind the coach. So like it's Cena Johnson. One is behind the coach, one is in front of the bench, and 3 on the side. So they're all there. They have not disappeared. So, it would be interesting to see the crowd when Uprising takes on Roaring Lions.
Right. What about when Lions takes on Ducks?
They both pull very good crowds.
Where Uprising get their crowd from? I can tell you Lions get their crowd from their community. But where do Lions get their crowd from?
Girlfriends come in, family members come in,
So you're
and
saying
their
that
sponsors come in.
Uprising got more girlfriends than anybody else?
I'm not saying that, Johnson. I'm just saying they are very much supportive
So Eagle
of-
Clan Predators don't have no girlfriends?
of their husbands or their boyfriends. They're very supportive. They come in to watch football. You see that from game to game, the Uprising supporters and what looks to be their sponsors as well.
Yes, the sponsors seem to support them a
And
lot.
not forgetting, I've seen a number of parents as well in the stands.
That's good.
Yes,
Did your parents ever come to support you?
of course.
Did you win?
That's a good shot, and Alcinda is there. Shot. Go. Oh.
Who took it?
Looks like Brooks. Is that Brooks? No, it was Yariel Fleming. Yariel Fleming.
I've seen the man, Francisco.
Pockets.
Yes.
And Pockets seem to have started on the bench tonight because both Jacksons have started.
The person I'm not seeing a lot of tonight is Kristen.
That was a good ball. I just couldn't control.
Do you agree with me? I'm
Christian,
not seeing-
Christian was in the game very early.
Okay.
He was indeed in the game very early.
I'm seeing a lot of Jackson, a lot of Mikai. I'm not seeing a lot of the Ninja. But you know the Ninja
You know,
has this.
yes, you don't see a lot
you
of the
don't see him,
ninja.
he just pops
Yeah.
up from nowhere.
Jackson goes to Brooks. Brooks. Skip you back to Brooks. Brooks.
That's a good ball.
Jackson. Mikai offside.
How did that get you all those players?
Yes.
That's the question.
Johnson, it's all yours.
So we're into minute number 31. It's the match Lions versus the Predators. And we're in minute number 31. It's 2-0 in favor of Lions. Scipio, the man Aiden Scipio, he has both goals. But even with the scoreline 2-0, I think that the Predators have played quite tight, quite disciplined in defense. They're not trying to force forward. They're trying to hold a tight line, and they're playing a very low block. Ball played out of touch, throw in. And this is a kind of game that could woo Lions to sleep. But I tell you what, they're not going to score 3 goals on Lions like they did on Ducks. They're not that indisciplined. Ball played on the left-hand side. It's going to be picked up by Yariel. It's with Christian. Christian beats his man easily. Comes inside. Christian runs into trouble. Christian sends it to crossfield. Only as far as... who is that?
Is that Timothy Guns?
No. It looks more like Atiquani.
Number 21 it is.
20-something. Epani plays it to Scipio. Can shoot it from there, chips it, looking for Jermaine the Ninja.
It is indeed Timothy Gums.
Timothy Gums. You would like to make people's name up? You sure there's a Timothy Gum on that paper? Keeper is all the way out, perhaps a little bored.
Indeed, playing as a defender.
Yeah, tell us if you made up this Timothy business.
Johnson, you have your glasses there. Please use it.
I'm taking my tablets, you hear? Picked up, there was a player that was substituted early?
No. For whom?
Oh, it's maybe I took Mikai for the Jaheim guy.
Number 33 is Brooks.
Okay, no, there was a person
Brooks.
rumbling down the right-hand side. But
that's Jackson.
Okay. Jackson have a new hairstyle.
Remember, you have the 2 Jacksons.
Jacko. Ball played on the left-hand side. Epani sends it in and over and out.
And those are the runs that we are accustomed to see Christian make.
Yes.
What we have seen is that Christian cuts in, plays in the middle, and Fleming is making those runs.
Who's Fleming?
Yariel. Isn't Yariel Fleming?
Epani.
Rennie, doing a lot, but going nowhere. He holds on to the balls to do.
There's nowhere to go. There's a sea of orange ahead of him.
And gives away a corner kick? No. This could be pace, you know. This could be pace. Oh no, he couldn't get it to him.
That was a spin. A googly.
So it would have been a foot race between Jackson and Alfred McLean, and it would have been interesting to see who won that race. Because they are both very fast, Johnson.
Ball chipped inside. Why didn't he hit that ball? He was very lucky. He just booted it into the face of Brooks. Wilson. Ball booted forward. I wonder if he knew who is wearing the captain's armbands today.
For the Predators, it is the man Rennie, and for Rowan Lyons is the keeper, Karen Boers.
Trouble! This could be trouble. We'll clear the way out of the stadium. Is it not going out of the stadium? No, it's not even coming off the field. Escape question. Will Skip get a hat-trick today?
He will. No injury, no substitution, yes.
Here is Jackson, plays it into the back of Johnson. You know he's a Johnson. Shakai Johnson.
Number 17.
Just gave it away. Oh, that's a foul. That's a dangerous foul from Rennie, Cardinal Rennie. Just being careless.
So why are you telling me he's a Johnson?
I just want you to know there are lots of Johnsons out there.
That's a tall Johnson.
All of us are tall. It's our pedigree. It's in our DNA. Skip with the free kick. Just about halfway in the half. He's going to chip it over, chips it nicely. Lots of orange, but no, as a matter of fact, they got in each other's way. The ball breaks.
Oh.
That was the man, Jacko? Or was it Mikai?
Mikai.
Into minute number 36. It's 2-0 in favor of Lions. The 2 goals coming. It's quite a rather quiet game. The Lions, they are not sizzling. Perhaps just taking it easy, warming to it. Perhaps the floodgates will open later.
Goal gates.
Jacko, that is Tyreek down the right hand side. Johnson with a good tackle. That's how Johnson's tackle.
Khalid Jackson.
You have nothing to say?
Absolutely not. McLean.
Lots of speed. I would like to see him with a foot race with Marvin.
He'll beat him.
He'll beat who?
Marvin.
Not even on your worst day.
I'm not asking
Yes.
you.
What about Jackson? He's fast too.
He
Goes up the
is.
right hand side. Jacko, he's strong too. Jackson sends it inside. Searching ball. Breaks nicely. Oh, this is number 3. Skip! Goes wide. He was off target that time, but that was a good, hard, surging run from the man Jackson on the outside. Send it across. People were sprawling in all directions. And it came back out for the man Skip. He had some time. And he rushed it. I think Alcindor plays best in the goal.
Of course.
Sometimes he goes out on the field and loses his cool. Even in the goal, he loses his cool. I don't know.
Oh, that's a foul. And that's a yellow card.
For who? Renee,
Yeah, he just spoke with him. He just spoke to him and he jumped it. The player back is turned to your goal, Johnson. The player is that far from goal. His back is turned to the goal. Why foul him?
Perhaps that he need fouling.
Well, he cannot commit another foul as of that nature in the rest of the game.
Or else?
He'll be off.
He can.
And not only that he will be off, he will be missing the next game. And these I don't understand how. And that may just have been 3 yellow cards as well. This is trouble. Oh well, see, that's what I'm talking about. The man.
Yes.
That looked destined
he's
to the
very
goal.
acrobatic.
Marvin does well. Good run. Ball across. Alcindor gets there.
All the orange were queuing up inside, waiting for that ball to come through.
No, that's not a good kick. Jackson does well.
It's with the man. Khalid Jackson plays it to brother Tariq. Back to Khalid. Tariq to Tariq. It's the Tariq show. Shot. It's the Jackson show. But it's a powder puff.
Absolutely so.
You don't equate those type of shots with Jackson. He has too much power, but it didn't connect well. And you know what? It's one of the fittest I've seen him. I think in preparation for the under 17, he lost weight, he got his confidence, and he's now playing very, very confidently on that right-hand side for the Lions. Into minute number 40, it is 2-0 Lions, large and in charge. But the last game that Predators played against Ducks, they went down 14-3. So I guess who has the best goal difference in this league so far?
Ducks
Is it
United.
Ducks?
Got to be Ducks United. No, it's Rowan Lions. Rowan Lions has a plus 19 from 4 games.
And Ducks has?
A plus 18, isn't it? Yes, that's goal difference.
So they had 14 goals in one game.
But they only had 10 goals before that.
That's 24.
Yes.
How much goals score against them? 6?
6,
Oh,
yes.
that's a lot.
While the Rowan Lions, while they have scored 21, they have only conceded 2.
But lately, the Ducks have been playing with Remy in goal, so they're chancing it. And, well, they locked one out against the attackers. Even though I don't think that Remy was at fault for any of those. Here come Christian trying to find his foot. He's blocked away. I could see Jermaine in the box waiting for that ball, but Christian wasn't looking at him. He was just looking for the shot. Skip, ball breaks. It looks to me as if Jermaine is playing in the center forward position.
Yes.
Now he has dropped deep. Where is Mikai playing in the center forward position?
Mikai started on the wing. On the right. He's blocked out. Rennie got back well.
Don't foul him. Don't foul him.
Why would you want to foul a man going away from your goal?
I see that a lot.
I keep saying that, Johnson, and my question is why?
One at home, clears, into the 42nd minute. And the Predators, they're defending for all they want. How long can they defend for? I predict one more goal before halftime. Agree?
No.
Not you.
We're not going to see any more goals before half.
Watch me. Brooks plays it to Kalik. Will be the one goal. He will get a cross in and they will finish. Comes across and finish. Anything to say? Goal!
If they get one goal, Johnson, they're not
I
going to
just
get
told
one
you.
goal. They're going to get 2 goals. If they get
No.
one, they're going to get 2.
I just told you one. They're not going to get 2. One. Who scored? It looks like Brooks. Chianti
Brooks.
I
just wanted to oppose it. On that case, I saw it coming. I just wanted to oppose you.
Don't ever oppose me. You'll lose.
But I think with 1 goal scored, there's a very likelihood for them to get a second. Reason being, I think that they are going to start arguing.
Who?
Before they go into the half.
No, they seem very calm tonight. I don't know. It's because of the captain. Captain Vinny has them under control. Look at him. He's so calm, cool, and I've never seen Vinny so cool. You know what he's saying to them? I'm a captain now, so you respect me because I'm going to respect myself. Can you hear those words? No one arguing. Take it cool. We have this. Attackers could come back from 3 goals. We can. Oh no. Oh no. Against who?
That's a free kick. It's not Rennie though.
Sure?
No, it's not Rennie.
It could be any of 3 because there were 3 men at them. What?
No, it was
Could this be number 4?
It was a number 6 player. Who I don't have.
Could this be number 4?
Name 4.
This is going over the top. It's going over the top. Skip. Aiden Scipio.
Scipio is going to
Can you prove me this wrong? It went wide.
Oh, Jackson didn't make the run.
I think he just played it for him to run onto it. And I'm looking at him now telling him to run onto the ball.
Make the run.
And you see the move that we talk about, start wide, cut in.
Yes. This could be it. Ooh. Handball.
By Christian.
That wasn't a handball.
Looked like shoulder, right?
That was clearly off his shoulder from here.
So we're into minute number 45. You still think another goal? If I was Western Predators, I would go to the corner flag.
I kick the ball hard
No. I would go to the corner flag and play for time.
Oh, hard outside.
What would you do?
Kick the ball hard outside.
Why?
Just eat off the time of the clock.
Why?
Yeah.
You're behind.
Yes. But
What?
But all they're doing is playing defensive football. So how are they going to score? So
By-
even they are
by
behind,
pushing forward.
and then getting
Jackson,
caught
he feels
out.
that he can get another one before halftime. He's going to break down the right hand side, but he loses control. Timot.
That's it.
So, at halftime here at the Raymond Igishad Football Stadium, in the nightcap, Lions versus the Predators, it's 3-0. 2 goals from the boot of Scipio, 1 from Brooks. In just about 15 minutes, we'll rejoin you and we'll give you more exciting action in AFL football. We'll see you in a few.
Good night and welcome back to the REGTC. Back here we are about to get in the second half up and running. Rowan Lions are taking on the Western Predators. It's the Rowan Lions was taking a 3-0 lead into the half and back on top of the table, 15 points.
They haven't won us yet. The attackers came back from 1-3 down to win 4-3, so Predators could do that too.
Johnson, I tell you what. If the Predators come back to win this game, I am giving you every month's salary that I work for the rest of the year. Rowan Lions. Dispossessed. Lions gets it back. Scipio. Looking to skip past the man. He holds it up. Fleming. So Johnson, I'm saying to you, if the Predators come back to win this game, I'm giving you every month's salary that I work for the rest of the year.
Are you a Christian man?
I am.
Can you imagine how rich I would be? Stranger things have happened in football. But I dare say, not tonight, maybe tomorrow.
Ball coming across! Oh! Go straight across the goal. And it is a goal kick. Signaled by the referee. Here I was saying corner. The referee said no, it's a goal kick.
So we're into what? Minute number 47? Just 2 minutes into this half? Where you going across goal? Why?
He's holding up the ball so long.
He's that weak. He's so weak. Ooh. No, he's done. He's paying. He's paid for it. Poor thing. They don't even have a sub. Get rid of the ball.
That's all he had to do. Just kick the ball out. Get it out. Get it downfield, get it over the touchline, get it out. It's in your 18. Where were you going with it? What were you doing?
And he was going across his goal. He got it back. No, he could have gotten it out. He decided he's going to play a little bit more. A little bit more Dolly House.
He's complaining that he was fouled.
I think he's just frustrated. Who is that? It looks like the one that used to goalkeep. Is he in the starting lineup? Abbott, Shikwan?
Yes, Abbott is in the starting lineup.
I think that's him. Yes, it's Shikwan Abbott, number 2. Oh, good. Very angry.
And he's saying that he was fouled. He was saying that he was fouled. And the keeper is as well complaining to the referee. Players resume. Oh, that's a good looking ball. Rennie. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. Christian is going to pick it up and he's going to break down that attack. Just like that. They never really got the ball between the two of them.
I was going to say, if the man, McLean, had some more control, he could have, his first touch wasn't good.
Ooh. Ooh.
The man Marvin plays it out wide, finds Jacko. That's the man Kalik. Kalik tries the left foot, and the keeper bobbles it. Ninja is there, goes down. Not happy. Was he clipped?
He was. Keeper, his right foot was clipped.
By the Ninja?
Yes.
Oh, you see, he's the clipping ninja. Kicks it out. Looking for the lone man up front on the left, McLean. Can't get it. Ball played out on the right-hand side. We're going to see Christian explode on the right-hand side again.
Jackson.
He beats him every time.
That's Jackson.
Oh, no. Dangerous. Shot comes in!
That's what I'm talking about, boy. Alcindor now.
Superman!
That's what I'm talking about.
Superman!
And Scipio just touches him on the head and said, oh, that was good. That was good.
But that was a good shot.
It was a good shot. It was a brilliant save.
Alcindor boots it out wide. He finds Timot.
He finds the touchline.
Who is that? Is that Timot number 22?
No, that's not Timot.
Who is that?
Timot is number 20.
Hey, look, it's Pani. It's Pani.
That is Rodriguez.
Rodriguez playing on the right hand side. Looks a little different. He has longer hair now. He reminds me of me when I was 12. I had long hair down to my waist. I looked a little bit like Scipio. A little bit. Ball played across field, picked up there by Jacko. Jacko to Epani. Epani, where numbers? I like where Epani's number is, all the way at the top. Ball chips inside, headed away. Brian didn't go to head that ball. He just. The ninja heads this one over the top. It's what the man Brian did. He just ducked Adre, just ducked under it and let the ball hit the top of his head, as if he didn't want the ball to touch him too hard.
And he keep heading the ball backward.
The ball is heading him. Who is that? Ball booted away. It's a throw-in, blocked out of touch. We're into 50, minute number 52. It's 3-0. Here is Epani down the left hand side. Can Christian? Yes, he does well.
Christian can't possibly win back that ball.
He
My.
He did.
My.
Yeah,
Offside.
Who is that? Jacko.
Jackson. He was releasing that for almost a minute.
You know what I haven't seen is Nico on the bench. He hasn't left the bench once tonight.
He doesn't have a need to.
He's just allowing them to play. Ball played across field. It's a tussle for it. And Mikai picks it up, gets inside. Cylinder comes out. He was about to throw one of those 2-foot tackles. Mikai's side coming, and he just back off you. You know, the sergeant says, stand down.
You know, I want to tell you one thing. I don't know who striker would want to go one-on-one with Alcindor.
Not me. Christian turns, has space ahead of him, gets away from Rodriguez. Gets inside the box. Christian! Alcindor comes!
That's a penalty, you know.
Oh, just said it.
That's a penalty.
Root up like a hog.
That's a penalty.
Any day of the week, that's a penalty. Christian was brave. And he's playing his case. I wonder what he's saying to the ref. Man, I'm just a little boy. I go to church on Sundays. I know my memory verse. Don't give it to me. I'm young. You're hurting my feelings. What do you think he's telling the ref? It couldn't be that I didn't foul him.
Well, probably saying that I didn't touch him, ref.
Look, he's going to save this with his foot.
He's going to try.
But Christian will finish this. Christian.
To his left, to his left.
Christian.
To his left.
Yes! No!
To his left.
He tried. You said try.
To his left.
He tried.
I told you that he was going to go to his left. You didn't tell him I said that, Johnson?
No, he didn't hear me.
I told him, I told you he was going to go to
In
his
the
left.
55th minute, the Lions get their 4th goal via the penalty spot from the boot of Christian Williams.
And I think that the man Jay, is it going to be for the first time of the season?
No, I saw him earlier.
Is it for the first time of the season he's going to be playing?
No.
Oh,
I
no.
don't think. I not think.
I have not seen him. I have not
How many
seen
games have played so far?
They have played 4.
Okay, maybe. Might be. No, I'm not sure. It's time for the President's Cup.
Not seen him at all for...
Who won the President's Cup? Lions.
Of course.
Of course. Ball hit wide out, seen the man off the line. Alcinda is going to beat him. He's going to beat him. I can feel it. No, he's playing smart, not going there. That's good defense. Don't go, no go. Javi misses everything. Hook, line, and sinker. Misses again. He's just swinging from the hip.
Scipio is yet to get his hat trick.
Do you see him getting it still?
Of course.
The Ninja will get on the board. Ball played across field. Too hard, too long again. Christian in too early.
It's going to be interesting to see who's going to come
Yes.
off because the man Pockets is getting ready to enter the game.
Are you sure? Where are you seeing a pocket?
Jay is also getting ready to enter the game.
They're going to take off Jackson.
So they're going to take Jackson.
Which
they're
Jackson?
They're going to take Tariq.
Who?
I think they're going to take Tariq.
Who Tariq?
Tariq Jackson.
Okay.
Jay will come into that position.
And the other Jackson pockets?
And
Yes, Christian plays it forward, miss kick, Alcinda picks it up.
I won't be surprised if Brooks goes.
Chianti, why?
Yes. Won't be surprised if he goes.
Why would you not be surprised?
Because I won't be surprised.
Headed away by Epani, picked up by Skippy. Skippy plays it out wide to Kalik. Kalik will go and score now that he hears his name called for sub. Plays it wide out to Jacko. Brother Jacko plays it inside looking for the 1-2, plays it back to Kalik. Kalik gets inside. Chianti plays it down the right hand side. Tariq pulls it back, sends it across field. Handball. I can see that from here.
What's the handball?
Yes. He put his hand out and the ball dropped on his hand.
Substitution.
Which one?
Now waiting.
Esperando.
So it's going to be Pockets. It's going to be...
Is that
Jay.
Pocky? Is that Pocky?
Isn't it? Isn't it the number 31?
Yeah, it's Chianti. Chianti plays it through. Nice ball. Mikai. Good defensive work there by Wilson.
Ooh.
But that's a foul. Wilson thought he was a warrior there. No, that's the last free kick.
It's Abbott. And the referee tells him, no more. And absolutely no more.
Not a mass. He's not happy. He's looking on a card.
I believe. I'm not sure that the AR1 sees that the substitutions are ready. I've not seen a flag up.
No, that's where Scipio scored from the last time. Look into
Yes.
Is the man Trevor Peters on the field?
He is.
I haven't seen him touch a ball for about a year. Too easy. Skip will score from there.
He can.
Lightning never strike twice at the same place. I said never, nunca.
Okay, so
Jackson,
Jackson goes. And
Mikai
Mikai goes. I was just going to say, Mikai hasn't really been in the game lately. And so he goes.
It looks a bit stiff.
Yes. So Mikai goes. And it is Rinel Martin who has come in. And it's not Pockets. It's Rinel Martin who has come in for...
No pocket.
So it's not Pockets. It's Rinel Martin who has come in. And Jay.
Jaden Abbott. Free kick. See that ball about to be kicked? I was the man, Christian. I would just pull wide, fake everybody.
Off the crossbar! Ooh.
That was a good strike.
Aiden Scipio. Keeper had no chance.
Alpha McLean brings it down nicely, but only for Christian.
No, he gets it back.
Plays it all the way across field dangerously. Who's that? Kade? Not Kern, is it? Kern?
That's not Kern, that's the other caddy.
That's, what's the other Kade? Why Kade? No.
No. The other caddy is Kishon Caddy.
Kishon Kade. Is he a Kade? No, that's Rodriguez. Rodriguez loses possession. Books plays it inside, finds Jay. Jaden Abbott finds the man Epani. Plays it to Books, to Jay.
That's a foul.
Feeds.
He's gonna be carded, you know. He's gonna be carded.
Who? Is this the same fella?
Yes.
But that's not the second?
No.
Did he get a card up there?
No, he spoke to him.
He's just plain frustrated. Needs to cool it down. They can't afford to lose a man now. He's not happy. He's totally frustrated. Okay.
Oh.
Demonstrated.
He's gonna talk himself into the referee's book, you know.
Still demonstrated. Still demonstrating. Okay. What's the odds on that he gets a second yellow?
A second yellow?
No, what's the odds that he gets a second yellow?
Very high. 9.5 out of 10.
9 3/4. Free kick. Epani. Can he score from there? Yes, he can score. Look at where Alcindor is. He decides to play it. Oh, Marvin will ping it. Marvin will ping it. He does. It's a powder puff.
Marvin will do what?
Puff it.
Puff it.
Marvin was too anxious and he just rolled to the keeper.
He had too much time, too much space, and he didn't know what to do with it.
Jay, I am surprised that the Ninja haven't scored as yet. 4 goals against Predators and no Ninja. It will come. Trevor, who is that? Alpha McLean?
It is.
Shows a tackle, goes down. Hey, looking back for help. He's looking at the assistant as if to say, are you there, me? Ball picked up there by Brooks. Brooks has a man on the outside in Renil Martin. Martin sends it to Jay, gives it back. Nice ball. Good ball. Sends it inside. Alcindor misses it. Oh, he did not connect. The man Williams for once did not connect and passes it back to Alcindor. What a pass that was, though, from Renil. He's going to try to use his speed against Marvin. Can't beat Marvin with speed. Did you not once tell me that Marvin is the fastest man in this? Ooh, don't kill him. Don't kill him. He's down again. He's down again. Kristen Williams. Chrétien plays it to the Ninja. Oh, that's.
Card.
Who?
Card.
Who?
Ajari Bryan.
Okay. What are the odds that one of the Predators get another red card tonight?
Yes.
It is higher than 10 out of 10. It is almost inevitable.
That's how many? That's 4 yellow cards.
They are just playing angry. They have played so well, so compact. I mean,
and so far, they have picked up 3 for tackles and 1 for
talking.
Yes. I wonder
They have
if you
done
put
quite
some of
well.
these players on public speaking, if they will speak as much. They have held their own well against Rowan Lions.
Mm-hmm. Renee, he has one. Looking for the second. And I'm not talking about goal. I'm talking about card. Ball played back. Loses possession carelessly. Goes inside the box, brings him down. Referee say play on. No foul?
No foul.
No foul.
Ball just struck at his feet.
Alcindor. Is Alcindor playing for time? Go to the corner flag. Marvin. McLean looking for help. Good control there by Winnie. Winnie. He went right across the path of the man. Why didn't he just pass it to him?
That's a good play there by Renan Martin. Goes out. Too much weight.
Has some explosion.
And from the explosion left dust in his face. Couldn't regain control of the ball.
Ball played inside. Alcinda comes off the line. Rene. Nicely to Rodriguez. Rodriguez finds Marvin. Marvin is going to explode down the left-hand side. Marvin sends it inside. Oh, Wilson clears it. Willow again. This time the ball will spin backwards. Oh, good control there by Skip. Ball played across field. Sends inside. Cleared away there by Brian in the nick of time. Early play of the match, what are you looking at?
So far, so good, Scipio. And you could give it to Boris.
For what?
Doing nothing.
I think Christian is beginning to get into this game too, eh?
He has, and he has a goal as well.
That Skip has put the game away early. But we still have a lot of time. Hey, Epani goes over the top. I think
got up well.
But he got up too early. Got up too early when the time he got that ball on his way down.
Yes. He's too anxious. Recognized that he was unmarked. Give no way. Ball put forward. Okay. It's the kind of pace I'm talking about. But he doesn't have help. He doesn't have help.
He has one man against 7. Oh, Rodriguez beats one. Rodriguez can't pass Marvin. Buckley is frustrated. But here comes Kristen Williams. Kristen going across field. Has a safe green ahead of him. Can he get through all? Plays it through. That's a nice attempt. But not read there by the man Martin.
And he gets it right back, Christian.
Kalik. Cross comes in.
No, it doesn't.
When those balls go wide, I noticed that Alcinda plays way off his line.
Yes.
Rene, carelessly, picks it up. He's under some pressure. He's being sandwiched. The Ninja picks it up, takes it away from him.
Did you see how Tamako celebrated when the goals were scored for the attackers?
Well, I think he recognizes that they are as close as they ever was to a championship over the last 5 years. Alcinda, 100 again. That's careless. And those are the kind of goals that you will see leak past him.
I saw him when the 4th goal was scored. Man, he ran across here and he was up in arms and he was really, really celebrating with his team. Knowing that, oh, I could have been out there, should have been out there. I'm not, but I'm supporting my team from here.
Here comes the Ninja, plays it inside. It's cleared away this time. Big boot on it this time from the man Adri Bryan. It's going to be shepherded out of touch by the man Epani. Yariel Fleming, number 76, fakes back and goes forward. Picked up by Books. Chianti, number 33, plays it across field, finds Kalik Jackson. Jacko plays it to the man Martin. Rene has a man ahead of him. Can he beat him? Gets it back. 1-2. Rene! Ajari, big boot. Gets it out of touch.
He's a big man, you know, Ajari. That was a big boot indeed.
Here is, when he has come on and really has some spark in him, down that right hand side, here's the ninja. The ninja plays it wide. Oh, trouble.
You know, a lot of times substitutes come on.
Super sub.
Substitutes come onto the field and they take that kind of sting out of the game. But we have not seen that at all.
Brooks is going to pick it from there. He does. Got some meat on it. Got some on it. But he hit it straight to the keeper. Alcinda, who accepted gleefully. Big kick downfield. Marvin is going to be under pressure from McLean, but he heads it back early to Kareem.
Who has his first hand on the ball for the night.
And you think he deserves
Took
man of the match?
70
The
minutes
Ninja
for
has
that.
dropped deep now, recognize that there's no service of the ball up front, plays it to the man Books. Keontae plays it wide. Again, that man, since he has come on, Rene, ball comes across!
Into the side net.
Keynes.
Corner.
But as I said, right, the Predators, they haven't played badly at all.
They have not.
They have just played a bit indisciplined, but more disciplined than usual. And again, you have to give them some credit. The coach is very calm, and he hasn't moved.
And Rennie has really, taken charge on the field and is directing traffic well.
¿Qué pasó? Nobody moves. Nobody get hurt.
Again, it is the man Abbott who is having a conversation with.
Abbott is going to get. Is it Abbott?
Yes, he went over to have a conversation with Abbott.
Abbott is going to get another card. Which Abbott? Is the Abbott kicking the ball now? Plays it short. Nobody wants to come out. Ooh, he's going to go wide. Gets it back. Wants it on his right foot. Plays it wide to skip. Gets it inside. Back to Kristen. Kristen plays it all the way across field to Jaden. Abbott. Jay plays it inside. The keeper turns his back. Loki. Que suerte. We're into minute number 73. So time's now start to tick away. Lions will want to get some more goals in. You never know, this is a tight competition. And it could very well come down to goal difference.
Goal difference, indeed.
But the Lions is not worried. They're saying that they're going to win everything. So doesn't matter, no matter. I suppose Dax was saying the same thing too. Who is that? Kade.
Hounded by 3 players.
Kishan Kade.
Kade.
He's just being hounded. Not happy. Throwing for the Lions is going to be taken by Khalid Jacko. Jacko plays it forward.
Another double substitution is going to come for Lions.
Here is the man Renil again. Sends it inside to Keontae. Gets it back. Sends the ball across. Looping ball. Kade is beaten. But there's no one at the back pole. And I always say that. All the players.
That's Alcinda.
Alcinda. No one at the back pole. What will Alpha do? He's going to try to run out on Epany. Hey, Epany. Alpha outruns himself. He goes down. He's scrabbling. Just can't seem to find his footing. The Ninja can't get it. Ball breaks though for Jay. Ninja gets it back, plays it wide to Kalik. Jacko has to run it down. Doesn't control well. Gets it now. Plays it out to the man Martin. Martin back to Kalik. Jacko. Here is Abbott. Gets a feel of what he missed. Fouled. He normally spends a lot of time on the ground.
So double substitution will come. Scipio, I think, will be coming out.
And
maybe Brooks or Christian.
Who's on the line? Or they're going to take a striker out.
Both strikers.
When you don't want to hook there, gets out. Somehow he got away. Place it down the left-hand side. Who's that?
Abbott.
Abbott decided to come out of defense. Perhaps he will not get a next card in defense. Play it across the McLean man.
Oh, he attempted to do that. But just gonna pick him out. Gonna pick that pass.
Here is the man, Keontae Brooks, with Abbott, Ajari, Wilson. Headed away, only is far. Epani sees the man wide. This could be trouble. Ranil, he does well on the right flank. He's going to wipe him out. Johnson forces him back. Kalik sends the ball in, searching. Cleared. Ranil tried to beat him in that small space.
Ooh, and did.
But goes straight to Alcindor. Went to minute number 76. 4-0. Lions, large and in charge. Here is Marvin. Chips it out wide to Christian. Christian has Rodriguez with him. Shimmies, plays it, looking for 1-2. Abbott says, no, I can find Skip. Skip could find Ninja. The Ninja. You can ping it from there, you know. Finds Kalik. Kalik pings. Oh, hits the bar! Oh, it went through the hand of the man, Alcindor, hits the upright and comes back out. She's coming out.
It is...
Jacko?
No.
Epani?
It is Fleming and indeed Brooks.
Who coming in? Jelly?
Coming in, yes.
And
Jelly. And is it Kirby?
No. Kirby? Is there Kirby? Who is he?
Or Payne. Is it Kirby or Payne?
Jahima. What's that?
Jaheim is Payne.
He's Payne. He's waddling on. Doesn't seem to be moving freely.
But if his son name is Payne, he's in pain. Isn't it?
Jelly. So what would you say about Jelly then? The Ninja. Ninja chips it. Looking for Jay, but Jay is moving in the wrong direction. So we're into a minute and number 77. It is 4-0 Lions. They haven't scored in a while. The last goal came in the 55th minute or 53rd minute. So all of 25 minutes they haven't scored. 24. 20 minute number 78. Jelly to the Ninja. The Ninja finds a Christian looking for 1-2. Ninja gets it back. Plays it nicely to Jay. Keeper, Alcindor comes off the line.
Read that one well. Give him away.
Down the line. Can he save it? No. No do. Yes, we are all of 78 minutes now. And 4 goals. Only 1 goal in the second half. Lions, not to their ultimate best today. Just seem to be, taking it easy. Perhaps just trying to avoid injury. But they don't seem to be clicking. They don't look like the well-oiled machine that they normally look like. Wow. But again, anything after that first game is water under the bridge. What a game that was between attackers and uprising.
I think it's a game for the century.
Yes.
It's a game like no other.
Can we get a game like this now? Competitors come back like the Jedi. But look at the field how it's stretched.
Very much. For the first time, there is actually a concentrated play in the Royal Lions half.
Do you think that Akarim is frightened at this moment?
I would not want to become complacent though.
Needs a clean sheet. Look at how many Lions are back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
10. Every one of them is in their own half. All 11 of them.
But the ball is almost in their half, and the green not coming out. They're trying to bait the Predators to get out of their back so that they can play it behind them.
Yeah.
They're playing a very deep line. Look at it. No confrontation. They come past the half, none. Coming to the final third. Raheem, ball breaks, cleared away. Ooh, shot! Goal! It's the veteran Jaden Abbott in the minute number 80. It's 5-0. It was a defensive error.
It's a defensive error, but I'm not crediting that goal to Jay.
Who are you crediting to?
Christian. If you notice what he did, he pulled the defender. When the defender thought that he was going to strike, he laid it off in the path of Dre, and Jay finished well.
Smacked it. It's a kind of shot that I would take in my heyday.
Johnson. And Christian did awesomely well to get that ball to Jay. He pulled it down, he pulled the two defenders, and then laid it off to his right to Jay, and Jay finished well.
Minute number 80. Do we have one more goal in it? Yes, I think.
2.
I say 1. And guess what? I think it's going to come from Kristen. Is Kristen playing?
He has the ball now. Oh. Jelly.
Marvin, he will ping it. Last time he pinged it, it was a powder puff. Jay, cleared away. As far as Payne finds Jelly. Jelly finds, JJ leaves it for Martin. Ball blocked away, gets it back. Fortuitously. Ball to Jacko. Jacko gets it back from Jay. They're knocking it around just outside the box, not going nowhere, no move. No move. Oh, chips it inside. Alcindor, last time it went through his hand, this time he judged it well.
Again, Jackson continued to read those plays well.
Put some pressure on him, man. Pressure. No help. Yes, picked up there by the man. Carey,
No, he's offside.
by a mile.
But you see, Johnson, Rennie was asking, he was upset that there was no one making those runs. But neither was he making those runs when Alpha had the ball.
You too? Here is Skip. Skip gives it to Jelly. Jelly to Jay. Jay finds, gets it back. Shot.
Wow.
What happened? Was a puff?
But how could Christian get back that ball?
No,
Two defenders, and he got back that ball and got a shot off.
He was blocked though. That could not have been a powder puff. Ball picked up by Ranil. Ranil Martin plays it out wide to the overlapping Ajari. This is going to spin back. He's a spin bowler, you know. Lots of the ball that he hit tonight spinning. Jay does well. Foul. Free kick for the Predators. They ain't coming out.
You notice, one of the things that you notice from the big man, that's Hughes, who really hasn't, you have not seen much of him tonight at all. Once a call is made against him, he speaks to himself. He doesn't speak to the referee, he speaks to himself, admonish himself, and go right on to play his game.
Which is good. Was that Alpha?
Yes.
So we're into minute number 84. Man of the match? Christian creeping up.
Christian Williams.
Ahead of the man
Scipio?
Scipio.
Oh, yes, I think.
You haven't seen much of Scipio in the last
In the second, yes,
yes,
the second,
the second half at all.
Christian, he has not only scored, but he has 2 assists so far
He has 2 assists.
and a goal.
Who did he assist?
He would have assisted the goal. That last goal was assisted by him, and
Which other one?
one of the goals that was scored from Scipio.
Oh, he crossed it. Or was it Jacko?
The one was Christian. Oh, that's a good play. That was good. It was asking just too much of McLean. Payne has 2 defenders with it, and he gives it away.
He's just being rooted off the ball. Not
Get
happy.
it back though.
I have to give credit to the Western Predators. They haven't gotten that red card that we were.
Predicted.
Yes, but let's not talk too early. Christian? Is it out wide? Renil? Is he going for the back
Overhit.
post or was he trying to
Overhit.
chip the keeper?
Overhead. Either way, it was overhead.
What was he trying? That's what we want
Not
to
sure.
know. No say.
Not sure it was a pass or a shot.
Wow. I'm still thinking about that game we had earlier. And that goal from Lawford. What a goal that was.
Lawford, bro. The two goals in that game was just absolutely magnificent. 2 goals.
Christian tries.
The
but it
2
goes
goals
wide.
that, one was from the man of the match, the player of the game, that was Kean Ling. That was a wonderful run. He distributed it well, and he got it back, and he finished magnificently. And the one from Lawford Brown was absolute scorcher.
Ball. Picked up there by Payne. Payne, as a man with him, is playing. Trying to motor down the left hand side, plays it inside nicely to J. J to. Ball played out wide there by the Skip. Chipped inside by Jelly. Jelly gets it back. Jelly. Jelly, good move by Christian. Christian will get number 2. No!
And here he comes. Even on a night when he's not having a good game, he gets
That's the
his
goal
first
number 6
goal.
we're talking about.
He gets the goal. That's the man, Jermaine Hughes. Even on a night when he's not having the best of game, he has put one past us in the 87th minute of play for a 6 goals
I
to
have a
nothing
trivia for
lead.
you. Who is the leading goal scorer presently in the AFL Senior Men's League?
In the AFL Senior Men's League, well, 2 persons must be up there. One has to be Jaron Gale. One of those players must be Jaron Gale or Tamarcus Connor.
No say. I'm not too sure, but I think
Jaron Gale has to be with.
I think Tamarcus might be ahead, but I think the Man Ninja might be very well up there too.
I am saying I am putting my money where my mouth lies. Jaron Gale.
There was someone who scored 6 goals in the last game there. Was
That wall went out.
it Sylvanus? It could be Sylvanus too, you know.
He scored how many?
6 goals in one game.
Oh, well.
It could be Sylvanus.
Man, if that is the case, Johnson, I am not even going.
And he had a hat-trick before.
So if he scored 6 in the last game, that game I didn't know the goal scorers.
When it
So
was
definitely.
14-3, he scored 6.
Right, so Sylvanus definitely would have taken that lead. It would have been Jaron Gale
I'm
number
looking at the
2nd.
page here where Ducks defeated Eagle Club by 4 goals to 1, and I'm still Sylvanus scoring 1, 2, 3.
So that's 9. And he would have scored before that.
So I'm going to look quickly.
I think Sylvanus was in the 3rd position coming into that game. So he would have, so he definitely would be the leading goal scorer. That
See Sylvanus
is
here again. 1, 2, 3. Another hat-trick.
4.
No, this is the president cut.
So there is going to be
No,
another
it's not the
substitution
President's
for
Cup.
the Ruin Lions. Didn't they have a hat trick at the first game they played?
Yes, that's the first game, yes.
The first game they
Diamond
played, I
versus
think they
Eastern
had
Wales.
a hat trick. He had a hat trick. So he may have about 13 goals now. So the substitution will come. It's the man Ninja who is coming off, and the man coming on. Is it Shallery?
Christian.
Seem to be Reese Shallery.
Is that Reese?
Yes.
Is that Reese?
Reese
So
Shallery.
Reese got about what?
2 minutes.
How much minutes?
I did not even see the ball.
There was something up there I didn't see.
I'm not sure if it's 3 minutes. They don't see 3 minutes.
Wow, Reese is on. The man Reese. Where is he?
The most prolific Lion player, Reese Shallery.
But his uniform looks fresh. Like he has never been touched. Sweet 16 and never been kissed.
It looks.
Ball played wide. Has he touched the ball as yet?
Yes, he took the throw in.
Okay, so it will be a magical moment.
Is he playing with his shirt tucked in his pants?
Gets it now. Reese Shallery doesn't control well. Gets it, pushes it forward, plays it nicely. That's a good pass to Payne. Sends it inside. Oh, no control well. Here comes Abbott. Jaden plays it. Goes wide. Did the keeper judge that expertly or he just gave up?
Just gave up. He was caught in no man's land.
So we're into additional time. I'm not too sure how much time went up. I think it might be about 3. Here is the man Skip. Twists, turns, comes inside, finds Abbott. Abbott sees Renil Martin, plays it one time. Christian, oh, Alcindor clearing away. Mwebate. Marvin overlapping one, but the man Skip goes inside, gets it back. Will Skip try it from there? Skip plays it through. Payne tries something special. Cleared away. It's going to be picked up there. Well, when was the last time she ever touched the ball?
That is now.
40 days and 40 nights.
Christian!
Alcindor misses and gets it back. Even now he's playing carelessly. Oh, McLean.
Still not giving up, McLean.
Foul. Oh, that's a foul. He's brought him down. McLean.
Yes.
McLean is sitting and wondering, when am I going to get a call? Now, look here.
Going to talk himself.
Wait a day. It's too late to get a card.
He's
Oh
going
my
to talk
God.
himself into a card. He's going to talk himself into a card. He's getting ready now. Yeah, I think he's going to get a red.
So we were very, very close, and we
gets
almost
it.
made it, but he gets himself a red card with just about 1 minute to go. Absolute ignorance. Absolute ignorance. With just about a minute left in the game, they have done so well. We were both going to be victorious, and he lets us down.
And the thing about it, I tell you what, I think it was a foul. I think really it was a foul. But it doesn't matter. The referee carries the whistle. The referee carries the whistle. And if the referee didn't blow the whistle, well, play a game.
Can't say stupid guy because you don't know what he said. Oh, there's no one in the goal.
Alcindor has left, is walking off the field.
I hope he doesn't.
If he walks off the field, it's a yellow card.
That's foolishness. Falling apart once again. Who scored that goal? Who scored that goal? Was it Christian?
Looks to have come off the head of Martin.
No, it was, no, comes in, oh, it was Renel Martin.
Yes. I think definitely it was a card. It was a foul. The foul was not called.
Where's the ball?
The ball is...
Why is nobody playing the ball?
And I think that that's a night for the Predators.
What's he do? Walking off the field?
Yes.
Not a piece of foolishness.
And if he walks off the field, it's a red card. If he walks off the field, it's a red card. It's a red card. It is a red card because it's a yellow. It's a red for him. It's a yellow for Brian. Seven players on the field. 8. The keeper is still on the field, you know. The keeper is still on the field. The game has been blown off. The game has been blown off. Not a good way to end this game and to end an evening where we saw some wonderful football with attackers and the uprising. But that's how it ends. 7-0 in favor of the Rowan Lions. We will not be here tomorrow. Our next game, Johnson, is on it's not on Friday, yes? It is on Friday when the Eagle Claw will take on Diamond FC in the first game, and our primetime game, the EastEnders up against the Attackers. So that's on Friday. We will return on Saturday with the playoffs of the Female President Cup, when Queens will take on the EastEnders. But before that, it will be the Superstars up against the Gazelles. And that's how we are going to bring the curtains down on the Saturday game, Saturdays, and then Sunday we close the weekend with another doubleheader. Limas up against Spartans and Ducks. The big one, Sunday at 8 p.m. The one that you have been waiting for is here. Believe it or not, it is here. Ladies and gentlemen, on the 2nd of March, that is Sunday, at 8 p.m., Ducks up against the Rowan Lions. You can't afford to miss it. Until then, it is AFL, only seen on the channel, AI Live. On behalf of the man Johnson, the voice of choice, John Millington, taking you back to Master Control.